Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What up, chat? What up? What up? What up? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you guys made the doc mad. You see what you did? Not doing any games or anything tonight, chat. We're doing some YouTube videos. Oh, yeah, I know. We're not gonna be on too long. Just a little quick stream. Man, told y'all that I would be back. Clown on camera. That's my vape, please. No. Thank you. Mm. All right. Let's get into it. You guys hear this?
The field has just become very unpopular.
I mean, everyone to their own has their own opinion. The only thing that people are showing is the one bad apple of a department.
I'm just calling different people in Milwaukee. What questions would you have for a police officer?
Why is this shit so
racial profiling? I got tens.
I can't see who's in that car. All I know is the state mandates a certain percent.
Okay, I told them that if he...
Probably because I had it on from earlier and then finished the video, so. Only 6 minutes into it. If it reloads.
Hell yeah, it's scary. Scary as hell every day.
Is it hard recruiting new officers nowadays?
It is, but I think a lot of that has to do with the colleges. In the past, I believe the criminal justice programs in the colleges were positive, and now they're starting to show all the negative stuff. You know, for every George Floyd incident, there was a million incidents that went perfect. The field has just become very unpopular.
I mean, everyone to their own has their own opinion. The only thing that people are showing is the one bad apple of a department.
I'm just calling different people in Milwaukee. What questions would you have for a police officer?
Why they racial profiling? I got tens.
I can't see who's in that car. All I know is the state mandates a certain percent.
Okay, I told him that if he ever tried becoming a police officer in Milwaukee, that we'd do the speed on him.
Oh, definitely.
On my mama. The pocket that we were patrolling the most is all within like 2 minutes of the police station. It's always interesting when the hot spot is that close to the station.
Probably the perfect location between the good side of the city and the most busy side of the city. So we're right in that fine line in the middle.
What do we got going on right here?
Public intox and disorderly conduct.
Get out.
Come on.
I get out on my own. I don't need nobody to touch me. I'm compliant.
I'm gonna get this property right now. Come on, let's go.
That's what I'm doing, right? Don't touch me. I'll be right out in the morning. What's up, Sarge? Suck ass nigga. What's up, Lieutenant?
Go ahead and make it right.
Stop grabbing my arm like that.
Spread your legs.
Look, there you go. Stop. Look, now you don't have to,
That's good.
touch me. Look.
I'm gonna take these handcuffs off. As soon as I take these handcuffs off, when I take these handcuffs off, put them up against the glass.
I'm not
Place your
doing
hands on the
nothing.
glass.
All I got is public intoxication, man.
Disorderly conduct.
Lorenzo, what led to this situation?
My sister was beating my ass. This tough guy behind me, I'm not gonna move fast because they
You can
they
talk
down
and
right
look at
there.
the
Look,
glass.
see? You see that? It's
can
about
talk and
control.
look at the
That's
glass.
about control.
Go ahead, man.
Look at him. Look at him.
Dude.
Look at him. I'm gonna get a lawsuit. I'm gonna get a lawsuit.
muscles, man.
Look,
Bro, what?
look. I'm gonna get a
Lock it
lawsuit.
up. Stop resisting.
Look.
Switch sides, yeah. I got
Look,
this.
Sarge,
Go ahead.
I'm not doing
Pat this
nothing. Look, Sarge. Sarge. I'm not doing nothing.
So Lorenzo, was it kind of a family altercation that
One of
went
them.
far?
Come on.
Yeah.
Lorenzo, what's going through your head right now?
I'm not even mad, bro, because I didn't do nothing. They locked me up for no reason.
You're the one that called.
Right.
Like, what were you looking for them to do when they showed up?
I expected them to arrest the people that I called the police on, but they wasn't trying to hear that.
what's your general impression of the police?
They cool. You feel me? I don't got nothing against the police. They abuse their authority sometimes.
Do you think they were rough with you?
They definitely was.
How many drinks did you have?
A lot.
All of it seemed pretty standard to me. The whole time, though, when he was actually just trying to look at us and talk, why were you guys so insistent about moving his head and not let him talk to us?
So we try to keep people controlled in this area. If you were to put your hands against a glass,
You're a lot weaker here.
you're weaker. Correct. So if you try to move, go ahead and make a movement.
Blocking the leg.
So we try to control the head. Anywhere the head goes, you go.
Yep, the head and the body follows.
Correct.
Police brutality has been a big subject of discussion in America over the last few years. Let's talk about how prevalent it really is. University of Illinois Chicago ran the data on this issue and found the following. Each year, 50 million people have a police encounter. 1 million of these involve threats or use of force. 250
Give me a sec, chat. I'm just trying to do something right quick. All widgets. Viewer count. Viewer count. Over it, viewer count. Alright, since that's it. See if this works. Yeah. Yeah.
He's fucking kids. The mom was like, you stink. The little girl was like, no, you stink. And the mom was like, no, you stink. Like, your hair's fake. And you smell like a skunk. And the kid, there's another one that said, mom said, he said, so now you know what he's like. His ears are not done. Oh, this kid is so
50,000 civilians are injured by law enforcement, and about 1,300 people are killed, again, on a yearly basis. However, the number of these that we can chalk up to police brutality is tough to quantify. I mean, how many of these incidents involve someone resisting, or someone that injured themselves trying to escape, or is truly a case where someone did get brutalized by police? To me, the answer to a safer police and civilian relationship is transparency. After all, we fund these guys. They should report to us. Tell me in the comments what you think would lead to a safer interaction between police and civilians.
You gonna tell them what I found in the car? Some type of pen. Ooh.
What's going through your head right now, man?
Disappointed in what? You just said you got out of rehab, right?
How long are you been fighting addiction for, man?
2 years.
How'd you get into it? Just for your wife or what?
I was prescribed.
And how did this whole situation start?
Well, somebody called saying that there was a guy in a red truck that wasn't moving and he was at a pump that was not usable.
Why are your pants so tight?
So I like it that way. It's trying to look good for you. These are Rockies.
Hey, what kind of underwear is that?
Oh, man. Tight.
I'm not wearing any underwear.
You get nervous at all before a shift when you go out in the night?
Nope, just get excited. That's all.
Prefer night shift or day shift?
Nights.
Why is that?
And I like DUIs, so the majority of my DUIs happen on night shift.
Oh, what do you see up here?
This guy's got no f***ing brake lights. Evening, how you doing, man? Can I get your driver's license, please? Yes, you have absolutely no brake lights. Not going to write you a ticket for it. I'm just going to check your driver's license, make sure everything's good to go.
So tell me more about going after people for little shit, because some people would look at that and be like, why hassle them over a brake light?
You ever heard of the broken window theory? Go after the little shit, hit it when it's little. Otherwise, you ignore the broken window turns into an abandoned building turns into a slum, slums turn into drug houses, whatever the hell you name it. Next thing you know, you got a big problem. Freddie Ortiz, I knew it. How you been, buddy?
Been okay, how you been?
Where's Jennifer at?
I don't know.
You got anything on you right now before we search your backpack?
No, my knife.
What do you make of all these deodorants?
You stole them, probably. He's a known narcotic user in our city. This yours? The shit we find.
You're free to go, okay?
Thank you.
You got a hand sanitizer?
I wish. I don't know why you...
Oh. Let me guess.
You meet that guy a lot?
In the last 3 months, I've probably dealt with him at least 4 or 5 times. Evening, how y'all doing? Can I get your driver's license? You guys got IDs as well? No, how much of you had to drink tonight with that in the car? Turn the car off. Turn the car off. You step out with me. Stand along. on that wall over there. You can start pulling them out. Where y'all headed?
Right to the house.
How much have you had to drink tonight? Just a little bit. So I'm gonna have you follow the tip of this pen. Can you see it with the lights? Okay.
Yes, video.
No, keep your head still. Keep your head still. You're gonna start 1 foot in front of the other, okay? Heel to toe.
Fuck no.
All right, go ahead, turn around. So at this time, you're being placed under arrest for operating while intoxicated. I'm going to take
What is the boy stomping towards?
Whatever we create in this video will be available for free as a template. All you have to do is be patient and actually watch the video. So let's create a social media pop-up for live streamers and YouTubers, I guess. As long as you use a broadcasting software such as OBS Studio, Streamlabs OBS, Twitch Studio, Polypop, a TikTok Live Studio, you will be able to use it. And this video is sponsored by Good Vibes. Anyways, I hope you're ready because this is about to go pretty fast. Step 1, go to photop.com or Photopia as I like to call it. Let's open up a new project. When it comes to the width, we're going to put like basically 1080p because that's what you're used to. You know that your monitor is 1080p. If it's not, put whatever resolution your monitor is. So 1920 by 1080. When it comes to the DPI, we're going to put 300. So it's high quality. And then we're going to click create. Now, why do we do this? Social media pop-up is not going to be 1080p. It's because ads on the scroll. I'm going to press space and hold that in order to place it. Lift your finger from space. Around. I'm going to go in Twitter. All right. Create it and then create the same rotator slideshow. So that all you have to do is basically go in here, hold Alt to duplicate from the middle. There you go. Level. Boom. And you'll find all of the stuff that I created that is also available for free. All you have to do, for example, this was the previous one, right? 7 months ago, I created this. You can just click on it, and then you have it right there. You can start editing it. This one is a little more complex, but there it is. It'll be the same thing for that one that we just made. Click on the one you want, expand it, click on the text to modify it, put whatever you want. And there you have it. You should definitely follow me on all those socials. If you have any questions or just want to express your gratitude, leave the comment in the comment section below. And I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching. Go out there, make me proud, get a level, out.
Oh, you bitch. Fuck. Hold on. There's a spotlight down. Let's see. I bet put off my fucking Pop Tart.
How to add your social media on Streamlabs OBS. Including your own social media accounts in Streamlabs OBS helps viewers connect with you beyond the stream, allowing them to follow you and stay updated on your content and activities outside of streaming. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to click in the sources, and then we're going to scroll down here until we see sponsor banner, just like that. And then we're going to click earlier. I've already uploaded a little bit earlier, so for shits, and then we're going to add source, and then add source once again. Scroll down here until we see sponsor streaming. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to click in the sources, and then we're
That was on Streamlabs, wasn't it? Streamlabs. Streamlabs. I'm trying.
Little black child telling it.
We're going to scroll down here until we see sponsor banner just like that, and then we're going to click add source and then add source once again. So once this is done, you're just going to click done and then just move the sponsor banner here on top. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to this part here. It says dashboard. We're going to click dashboard home. Now that we are here, we're going to click all widgets, and then we're going to scroll down until we see sponsor banner just like that. Alright, and then from here what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down and click add image. So by default this is what we have. We're going to change this one by hovering over here and then clicking this one. Okay, click upload, and then we're going to be uploading. So in my case earlier, I've already uploaded a little bit earlier. So for example this one, I'm just going to click this one, and then I'm going to click select. Now for the duration, I'm going to change this to about 5 seconds, and then I'm going to add another as well. So
Is
They're live? A cackle?
thought she did something to it.
We're gonna go to. Mm-hmm.
That's how I died.
It's terrible. Mhm.
Today's video, I'm going to show you how to add sponsor banners in Streamlabs. According to YouTube's analytics, only a small amount of you guys are actually subscribed to this channel. So if you end up liking the video, consider subscribing. Go to sources and add a new source. Go down until you see sponsor banner and add it as a source. Once you're here, just click done and go down to this side until you see dashboard and open it. Once you're in here, go to all widgets, scroll down until you see sponsor banner and click it. This is the sponsor banner settings. You need an add an image, select an image, go to uploads and upload the images you want. To add a second image, all you need to do is click add image again, select, upload, and then again and again.
Working. Alright, just give me 1 second, guys. I'm just finishing this up. We gotta go to. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna watch that video.
Again and again, and then select, upload, select an image, here just click done and go down to this side until you see source. Go down until you see, if you end up liking the video, or go to source channel, type in, go to sources and add a new source.
The Funny Farm.
Go down until you see sponsor banner and add it as a source. Once you're here, just click done and go down to this side until you see dashboard and open it. Once you're in here, go to all widgets. Scroll down until you see sponsor. Scroll down until you see widgets. Scroll down until you see sponsor banner.
What? Widgets. Right.
In here, go to all widgets. Scroll down until you see sponsor banner and click it. This is the sponsor banner setting and open it. Once you're in here, go to all widgets. Scroll down until you see slide until you see dashboard and open it. Once you're in here, go to all widgets. Scroll down until you see sponsor banner and click it. This is the sponsor banner settings. You need to add an image, select an image.
Mad because she's fostering the cat. You know, the dog is like. Here goes the one. Like, oh, I don't want to keep them. But they're cute. That'd be you.
Alright, chat, let's finish this video. No cats.
Take you to the station. You are going to do another breath test, which I will then ask you again if you are willing to consent to, okay? But as of right now, on the portable breath test, you can go 0.162. That's twice the legal limit, okay?
So we just saw a DUI arrest. Guy was driving with twice the legal limit. There's certain crimes you have sympathy for, but drunk driving is just a stupid move. So
Y'all tripping, man.
Your ass stinks.
I've been drinking. I just got work.
Okay.
I work
I'm not
12
gonna violate
hours.
your rights. Right? I'm gonna give you your phone.
Damn, y'all ain't had to do that.
Got it?
Y'all bogus as hell, man. I'm a hard-working man.
Get up.
Yeah, man, y'all pay. Well, I got something for you when I get out, though.
What is that? What you got? What you got?
What do you got for us? You got it on camera?
Implied consent. I have probable cause to
none of
believe
that.
you have operated a vehicle
I
while
don't care about
intoxicated.
nothing that.
I must now offer
I don't
the
care about none of that.
submit to a chemical test and inform
No, nigga, y'all just take my life away from me, man. I just got my license back, man. After 15 years. Y'all gonna take that from me? Yeah, somebody gonna have to pay. I don't care what. Yeah, somebody gonna pay.
how long you been doing that contract work for?
I've been doing it ever since I've been out. I've been out 3 months. What was a good time for it? Stalking.
Given the opportunity, would you ever become a police officer?
No.
You had a little bit of a struggle going in and out. What do you think it would take to break that cycle and just stay out and stay free?
Stop dealing with officers like him.
To stop, you've gone up. You're at a .172 now.
What my charges is?
It's going to be OWI endangering for yourself and your 2 passengers and regular OWI.
What am I going to do with a pet pig?
Man. Bogus, man.
Still driving.
Pigs.
This would be another reason why I could never be a police officer. This would be a really
What's some animal job called?
But even though I know he messed up, I still have a sympathy for like,
what the fuck they're
like this guy just cannot help but repeat his.
Some people can.
As we were about to pack it up for the night, we got one last call. There were shots fired nearby, so we sped to the scene right away. This is what happened.
There's someone up there. You ain't hear nothing or what?
I ain't hear nothing.
7 shots fired. We got the big guns out right now. We're looking. People are poking their heads out of their apartments, wondering what happened.
Do you think that guy in the window noticed?
Yeah.
Yep.
When he says, I didn't hear anything, and there were 7 bullets fired right there, does that sound impossible to you?
Yeah. You would have heard it. What happened? I don't know, bro. You was asleep. Why the f*** is you asking me questions? You the one asking questions. You just asked what happened, didn't you? Ask me a question, bitch. Hey, have a good night. Get out my business. Go ahead, go back to public school. Man, go your ass back to school, bro. Get a GED, you the one that came here. You right. Because you being ignorant, that's why we came here. Go find the rest of them shells. Oh, they up there with you? You got them. That sounds like an admission to guilt, huh? Stupid ass. Goofy. Y'all said it was bullet holes in cars and shit. Let me check. Make sure there ain't no bullet holes in my car. Excuse me, bro. Why are you investigating my car? You think I'm scared of guns, bro? I'm not scared of no gun, bro. You got in my face, nigga. Hard. For what? You're in violation of Indiana West property. This is property, bro. This is property.
Go back upstairs.
All right, leave my car alone, bro. Leave my car alone, bro. It's going. It ain't gonna be here in the morning. You stay here, right?
Yeah.
How long you been staying here?
I've been staying here for a while.
Longer than 30 days?
Yeah.
Longer than 90 days?
Yeah.
So you have 90 days to register your vehicle in Indiana once you become an Indiana resident.
I'm in the process of getting all that together.
Yeah, I mean, you get 90 days.
He said you, so now you're saying you back?
No, this isn't a because it's not his vehicle. He brought my attention to the vehicle. Now that I see that it has expired tags, the vehicle can be towed for any reason.
This is my car. I don't know what me and you had going on or whatever. I just moved out here to better myself and my kids. I have a 14-year-old. I'm trying to keep away from Chicago and things like that.
Can I help you, son?
No, you could go back in the house. You could go back in.
Bro, I'll give you another 60 days. I'll put a 60-day notice on the car. If the vehicle's still here, we're going to have to tow it. So we tag the cases for evidence. We send them off to the system that we use with the state police that identifies those shell casings, which will obviously match it to the make and model of that firearm. And once they do that testing, they'll see if that firearm or those shell casings, or the shell casings from that firearm was used in another crime, or, you know what I mean, something like that.
We are driving through Chicago in rush hour traffic on our way to day 2 of filming with the East Chicago Police Department. The truth is, cops are an essential part of society. We just need to make sure that the cops that we have are accountable and just and fair. So anyways, this is day 2 with the East Chicago Police. How's it going, man? What's going through your mind starting off a shift?
I usually talk to guys. We get in, see what's going on throughout the day, what we've had, like what calls we've had. I know there's a couple of shooting in Porter County. There's earlier today. Kind of go over stuff like that when we get in.
How long you been doing this?
I joined the military. I did law enforcement in the Coast Guard for 5 years, a little less than 5 years. Got out, went to the academy in 2016. So then I came here about 4 years ago. So I've been here for about 4 years.
One thing I envy about this job is it seems like there's opportunity to build real brotherhood, where you just don't get that in a cubicle environment.
No. And then on the other hand, it's a double-edged sword because it's like cops tend to only hang out with cops, where like other jobs, you know, I was a union carpenter for a little bit. You know, like a lot of those people can hang out with other professions. You know, once you become a cop, a lot of people don't want to hang out with you anymore. You know what I mean? Especially with like the climate a couple of years ago, after everything that was going on with like BLM movements and all the other things. Like it really, the public interest, you know, the public perception of us really pulled back.
You know, what was it like living through that?
Like we always have people, you know, like yelling 12 or, you know, 8, all the other stuff, you know. So nothing really changed. The people that didn't like us. People that did like us, they still liked us. You know, we still go to a calls and answer them the same way.
Folks, I do think police unfairly got the shit end of the stick in the media and to their reputation since the George Floyd era. They do a dangerous job that not many people would have the courage to do. So to me, the ACAB mentality that emerged was just plain stupid. I think we can all agree that pretty much any time you say everyone from a group is bad, you are going to end up with a dumb and lazy way of thinking. However, I do think the BLM movement was right to point out that the police need to be held accountable. Everyone, including the police, should find that quite reasonable. To me, doctrines like qualified immunity are a bit scary, especially when it seems like this new administration in power is more okay with letting law enforcement do as they please without consequences. And for context, qualified immunity essentially means police officers would be shielded from personal liability on the job. People against qualified immunity believe this would set a dangerous precedent that would allow law enforcement to get away with things that they shouldn't. So I wanted to know what these police officers thought about policing in the post-George Floyd era.
That's changed a lot. You know, people think that we were for what happened. No, we're against officers like that. And I think that video changed us. And I think for the worse. I think it went a little overboard, though, because I think some politicians, their job isn't guaranteed. So they're going to go a little overboard. That's where the defund movement came. That's where the riots started to come, a lot of the protesting. And that's where you started seeing the decline in applicants for police departments. But on the positive side, it changed training. It changed the way now you deal with people like that. It made departments more accountable now. Just because you're not the one using the force doesn't mean you can't be found guilty.
Search it, it's an amnesty period, you tell me it's in there, you give it to me, it is what it is, we throw it out, it's not that deep, but if you lie to me, I'm more likely to take you to jail. I don't know about it. I'm fine. Step to the back.
Looks like that clear balance.
Set it for me. You're not supposed to be having that gun, bro.
Well, I was transferring to my house like that. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I hear you, but you know you're not supposed to have it serious.
Apparently, he's a felon, and he also has a current pending felony case. So obviously, he's not supposed to be in possession of a firearm.
All right, turn to face me. Take your belt off. Your chains. You walk that way. All right, bro. I'll be there.
Figures are normal.
What the hell is going on over here?
Check it out.
Is it an arrest?
I don't know. We'll see.
It is here.
That a Venezuelan driver bought the car. The plate doesn't match the car, and
Maybe bought a stolen car.
the car he bought the car.
We might know the guys he bought it from. Hola, señor, ¿cómo está?
Bien, gracias.
Bienvenidos a Estados Unidos. ¿Cómo sientes sobre policía en América?
Han sido respetuosos en cuanto a su trabajo.
Habla sobre la diferencia de policía en Venezuela y policía aquí.
Oh, demasiada diferencia. En Venezuela la policía son puros delincuentes con uniforme.
¿Sientes más seguro aquí con policía o en Venezuela con policía?
Oh, acá, definitivamente acá.
After a routine traffic stop, this Venezuelan gentleman was found to be doing nothing wrong and sent on his way.
His headlights out. He's trying. At him at a traffic stop. Yeah, 100 block. Dude, what are you doing? 300 block of Alder.
He's just trying to go about his day.
What the f are you doing, bro? What's going on? What do you mean with what? What do you mean what happened? You see me behind you and then you start backing up. You almost hit my car, bro. What do you mean? You thought I was parking? You thought I was parking with my blues on? You got a brake light out. Give me your license. Where you coming from, man?
I was door dashing.
Say again?
I was door dashing.
You're door dashing? Do you live here? You live across the street? Is that your mom or what? Say again?
It's on the license.
What do you mean it's on the license?
What's going on? Why you even call?
You got any guns in the car, bro? You have no guns in the car? If you do, I mean, you can legally own them, right? I'm not trying to pinch you up. I'd rather know than not know. Did you have one? Yeah. Okay, listen, man. Hey, if you don't listen. Hey, okay, listen. I get I'm making you nervous. You're making me nervous, bro. Because you're backing up, bro, and I was getting nervous. I ain't here to try to pinch you up. Okay? If you're straight with me, I'm straight with you. Without reaching for, where is the gun? Is it on your person?
Yeah.
Okay. So do me a favor. Put your hands on the wheel for me, okay? And just keep them there, okay? Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the gun. It's in here. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, this one's. I'm gonna search his car. I can smell it, but he's got some stuff in there too.
Yeah. So when you see the cops like this and your son, what goes through your head?
Not good, man. Ain't good, buddy.
A little nervous?
No, I mean, it is what it is. We've been through this years, man, you know. We always going through this.
She's at a brake light out. That's all it is. Just brake light out.
Okay.
And then.
We get it.
And the thing, and you know, and the reason he's even got to this point where it's, I'm talking to him, and he didn't want to talk to me really, and then I asked him if he had a gun, and he's no, and then it turned out he had a gun. You know, he ended up coming clean about it. You know what I mean? But like, you know, obviously being very, you know, and I get it. I don't know whatever interaction he's had with us before, but you know, like I told him, he's straight with me, I'm straight with him, and as long as there's nothing crazy, then he'll be on his way. He's on the arrest. He's just detained right now. Okay. That's all. Here's your license back, bro. Okay? Yeah. I'm glad you didn't hit my car. I really thought you were gonna hit my car. What I'm gonna do? So put that in your pocket. Okay. The keys are right here. I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, it's either one of your brake lights. I think it's that one. I think it's your left one's out completely. Here's your keys. No ticket, nothing like that. Just get your taillight fixed. Okay? Don't back into a cop car. Cool? All right, bro? The way he was driving, like everything, dude. And like you asked him a simple question. Like when I asked him for his license, I don't know if you saw, but like I wanted to go like take it from him, and he like he pulled it back from me right away and was like, "Oh, what'd you stop me for?" And I'm like, "Dude, like, give me your license." Like, but you know, lying about a gun and being kind of weird and being really weird actually, and then the driving behavior and everything else like that. Oh, and then he told me that he just bought the gun, but the gun looked like the wear marks on it, unless he bought it used, I guess.
Adam Edward. This vehicle crashed into the concrete barrier. The suspect ran. There's blood in the car. I don't know. They're on foot somewhere. I don't know where they would have came from. He lives right down the street. Oh yeah, they're fucked up.
It is amazing that someone can be bleeding that bad walking down the street and no one really notices.
And he probably has a head injury because he hit. I mean, I'm sure. Like you can see, there's blood in the airbag.
I think it's underrated how much alcohol can fuck your life up. Like, alcohol is so popular in this country.
Yep.
But it contributes to a lot of issues we have, and especially probably from what you guys see.
Yep. Oh man. Yeah. The amount of like even just violent, like, where people want to resist or start shit with us, or like, even just them like just screaming at us, or just like fighting with everything. Yeah. All over booze, bro.
After meeting with a tow truck driver to get this ditched vehicle sorted out, Miguel and I returned to the police cruiser. While Officer Schindler was still outside taking care of business, he heard what he believed was a gunshot, something Miguel and I did not hear inside the car. Deciding to take action, Officer Schindler began pursuing what he believed was the most likely vehicle that could be responsible for this. Here's what happened next.
Yes, sir. Oh, they like. Those gunshots?
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Oh, they sound like gunshots to me. Yeah.
Not my phone dropping in the car.
No, I think that car over there. Adam Edward, I got possible shots fired.
The car that's...
Car northbound on Indy, past the McShane.
How many shots?
I don't know. That's like an old guy, doesn't it?
That must freak them out when the when the light gets shined in there.
I don't.
You're sure? Cause I dropped my phone in the car. I don't know if you heard that. But it was like, da-dun.
No, I heard it was like multiple shots. So. Driver! Exit the car with your hands up. Keep your hands up. Exit the car. Okay, take your seatbelt. Driver! Passenger, stay in the car. Take your seatbelt off and exit the car. Walk back to the sound of my voice. Keep coming. Stop. Stay there. Face away from me. Are there any firearms in the car?
No.
As you were just driving by me, okay, I heard multiple shots being fired off. And it sounded like they were coming from your vehicle, okay?
That was the car who passed by us, sir.
That was the other car that passed by you?
Yeah.
What do you mean? It was their car?
Yeah, they were driving by. When he hit the gas, that's what it did, the ta-ta-ta.
So listen.
This is so embarrassing.
Why is it embarrassing?
So embarrassing. And you see, I understand it, but
Okay.
honest to God, I mean, man, this is ridiculous.
So listen to me, man. Okay, you're not in cuffs anymore, are you? I haven't been disrespectful.
I understand that.
I haven't been disrespectful to you.
Correct.
So
You are
listen.
correct.
So listen. So I don't not believe you that it wasn't the other car. I get
to
you.
me, this is just an embarrassment.
I mean,
That's to me.
I get you. I know.
Okay.
I understand.
So that's all
I
I'm
understand.
saying.
So you're free to go. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, sir. Hey, dude, what?
So you
that's fixing to get you locked up, dude.
He doesn't have to. Just like she can record, they can record.
There ain't no reason for that, man. Come on.
Folks, to be clear, this man was found to be entirely innocent of any wrongdoing and was simply picking up a pizza and driving his wife home from work. To me, this was a bit much.
You guys have a job where a decision you have to make in a split second will be decided in a court where people have months and months to look over the information. What is that like?
That's difficult because that's just one factor. We're also judged on social media by the public. When I got hired in '98, there was no such thing as social media. So when we made a mistake, your life wasn't exposed immediately within seconds of you making that life or death decision, right? Now, yeah, I feel for my officers because, like you said, they're in the moment. It could be dark. They got a call about shots fired. There's a guy with a gun, and they have to hurry up and decide their next course of action in a matter of seconds. At the same time, worried about their safety, the safety of the public. Is this the right guy? Is that a gun? All of this is happening in their head, and they're expected to make the right decision. So I do. I feel bad for my officers on the streets because they're one mistake away from being judged on social media and losing their job and their freedom.
All right, folks. This was a look into the East Chicago Police Department, what it's like, a day in the life as an officer, making moves. I'm very happy they invited me and interested to see what you guys thought of this. I can tell you this is a very difficult job. I wouldn't sign up for this job. The risk, the danger, the complications, doing this in 2024 is a difficult thing. Hopefully we get to do this all around the country. Now that we've proven we can get in here and do it. Let's see St. Louis, let's see Memphis. Thank you to these officers for letting us drive with them all day. I mean, that's pretty damn fucking cool to go from interviewing pimps and fentanyl dealers to being allowed in a cop car. The goal of this channel is always to experience different sides of life, from billionaire to crack house, from presidential candidate to killer. We want to experience it all. See you guys next week.
Folks, hope you enjoyed this episode. You want to watch another? Here. You want to subscribe? Over here. See you next week.
Happy nigga, they call me a 10 for a reason. I'm standing on both my feet. I'm on the wall with 98. We had shot at that. He had hit 5 times. Home invasion, Bergen, and Stockton, then Ripton, and Madison.
Yeah, they piped up. What is your home like?
A lot of family members using drugs. Everything got a consequence to it. You gotta think before you do it. I got my concrete. If you were to go back in time to the time you did your crime, what would you do differently? Get that dumb ass boy out of college snitch on me.
Through contraband cell phones smuggled inside, we take you behind the walls of a maximum security Georgia Juvenile Detention Center. And this just isn't any lockup, but a level 5 facility which is reserved for the most dangerous youth offenders in the state. Inside, you'll meet kids serving time for crimes ranging from home invasions to carjackings, armed robberies, and even murder. Their stories let us see into a world that most of us would otherwise never know about. At the center of today's episode is Kanai, also known as 10. We'll not only see his life on the inside, but we'll follow him after his release, capturing the reality of what it looks like to re-enter the world after 4 years behind bars. In just a moment, we take you into this world, but first, a quick word from the sponsor of today's video.
Before we see into the worlds of Georgia juvenile halls, first let me tell you a quick word from our sponsors.
Let's first address a headache a lot of us have, which is finding the right doctor. You call an office, you get stuck on hold, and then you hear the line, the next available appointment is weeks out. Or you scroll through endless directories trying to determine who's in network or who's even taking new patients. That's where the sponsor of today's video, ZocDoc, comes in. ZocDoc makes your life easier. Best part is you see real-time schedules and book on the spot, sometimes within 24 to 72 hours, sometimes on the same day. No phone calls, no wait. In fact, I recently went through this when I moved. I no longer had a primary care doctor or a dentist, and I didn't know where to look. But ZocDoc made it easy. I used their website, I found a dentist nearby, I looked up reviews, and I booked within minutes. Stop waiting, stop guessing, and start getting the care you need. Go to ZocDoc.com/TommyG and book a top-rated doctor today. Disclaimer: Georgia juvenile detention centers house individuals up to 21 years of age. All people you will see on this documentary are 18 years or older, and any individuals under the age of 18 have had their faces blurred to protect their legal rights and privacy.
Yo, what's up? Hold on. Before y'all leave, look, I know y'all don't know who I am, so let me introduce myself. My name Kanai. Tales from the cell, man. That's all this is. I'm in the juvenile right now, so keep watching. You might see something that you want to see. You might learn something new. But yeah, we're just gonna be telling y'all about our lives and how we living here, and you know, just keep tuning in. Yo, what going on? Shoot, we finna get ready for school. Type stuff, but a little education thing, you know, I graduated, but I still be going down and shit. So to chill. Get out the pie, get out the dorm. But yeah, shoot, you know, pop my dough. Got my little breakfast right here. Got this little breakfast, you know. Usually in the morning, shoot, I just got down and chilling out a little bit. Get me a little smoke on. What we really be on, type shit, get me a little smoke on. Some tea, shit like that. Type shit, hop out.
So what's the jail schedule of the day?
Oh shoot, wake up in the morning, bring me breakfast back about 6 o'clock, 7:30. Then we'll go to school from 8 to 11.
Weekdays, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., these juveniles go to class much like they would out in the free world. And the intent of this is to get these kids equipped to leave their stay in jail with a high school diploma in hand, an essential step if they want to reform themselves and make an income that doesn't involve the streets. On paper, this is a very positive thing. But according to one insider, the classes are so watered down that they pass anyone that shows up regardless of effort, which isn't the best situation, but I guess better than nothing.
Oh, we'll come back, eat lunch at 11 o'clock, go back to school like 12:30, stay in school like 3 o'clock, and come back. But I'm a graduate, so when I go to school, I don't do nothing like schoolwork, none of that. I just go like help people out. If anybody know anything, you know what this is, right? This is a gel packet. Hot Cheetos, Slim Jam, shit like that. Throw that bitch all in the bag, put some hot water in it, press it down, compress it, smoothing it out, ball it up, call it packets, or bricks, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I would give y'all a tutorial, but I already done made that bit. Pop out, go to school, as y'all can see, shoot. Ain't nobody on the block, everybody just not waking up, they in the room getting ready. Yeah. Wake up in the morning, pray, smile, reaches. Shoot. Every day really be smooth, but I'ma just keep going throughout the day. Shoot, y'all folks just tune in. What type of time we be on? Going down to the gym. Alright, go to the gym right there. That's the kitchen up there. That's the A building. That's where all the staff be at up there in A building. That's education. That's where them folks go learn that, boy. Yeah. They piped up this little control room, what they call the control center.
After school hours, the boys have the opportunity to do work detail, which consists of jobs like laundry duty, kitchen work, and janitorial tasks.
Yeah. This the other side over here. Dirty. Don't care. This baby right here. This what we be on like. Shit. But this shit on the fucking seat.
These positions are highly competitive and sometimes even fought over because these jobs allow the guys to earn a jail currency that is used to buy extra snacks. And these snacks are a big deal because without them, they're left with standard jail food, which is terribly low in nutrition and oftentimes not enough to feel full.
Shower, look, shit. We going in bit. Going in bit like this, huh? That bitch spray straight down. That bitch got down. Kill a nigga. That's how the flow look. Got flies, all type of shit in this bitch. Just be thugging it though. Basically, for to do these interviews, I'm gonna start with myself. I got my boy over here. Yeah, introduce yourself to her. Well, you gonna do that. Come on with it. Let's do it. Let's pack it. Yeah, my name Kanai. I'm an upcoming artist. I got a couple armed robbery, couple aggravated assault, and nothing to be proud about. I was at a hotel with my family and shit, and female, and her family, my co-defendant, them. A nigga threatening that he was drunk, and we had shot his ass. He had hit 5 times, me and my co-defendant, and my armed robbery shit. I was just trying to get some money.
I'm good. You know, we loaded out down that way.
So what you did end up in juvenile?
Home invasion, burglary, and assault with a deadly weapon and malice murder.
Okay, cool. Yo, my name is YC. Destruction of hours, unlawful possession of a firearm, having a gun under the age of 18. Yeah, breaking and entering. Burglary, something like that. Yeah, burglary. My name's Jacob, but they call me Lil Blue. I got a couple aggravated assaults, still on business when I got out.
No, okay.
Spider G, man. Home invasion, arson, kidnapping, same truck.
Something you may be shocked to see is kids openly carrying knives in juvie. However, in Georgia's prison system, this is actually quite common, and according to one inside source, nearly half the inmates in this facility have a shank. For some inmates, it's a weapon of survival and self-defense. For others, it's a status symbol, no different than a rapper flaunting a chain. Now, how do they get these weapons in? Well, actually, these weapons are crafted from inside the jail itself, often from scavenged metal. Bedposts get broken down, or loose scraps from poorly welded metal walls are sharpened into blades. And with stabbings being a major problem in the Georgia prison system, these knives are a huge security risk.
I went and got down striking with the bros and shit, and I was out on the run for some other shit, and I messed around and got caught up. I'm Yang, man. I'm from Brunswick, Georgia. Got a little shootout. Then I got caught with the stove, blue, couple aggravated assault. A little bit of what we be doing in these big type shit. See, we got that big connected to that. Yeah, having hell emotion.
Yeah, how do you feel like about the juvenile system of Georgia?
And it's straight bullshit. They give us the least amount of portions we get. First of all, we growing men. Like, we ain't already fully developed, but, we gotta get where we need to be, and they feeding us little bitty portions.
Well, the juvenile system, it don't make no sense, because, as young adults being locked up, we need to be taught. Like, somebody sit down and be like, look, this is wrong. You can do this next time. If you do wrong, they just put you behind the door. That's it. You just lock down.
But it be some bullshit. Life's not running how it's supposed to be running. Shit like a daycare, back with that daycare for young, they expect us to do right and they treat us like shit type shit. That makes sense. This shit's some bullshit. I'd rather be home. Everything got a consequence to it. You gotta think before you do it.
For that, 170 for that. YouTube 1.7 thousand on the other one I posted.
Quality show. I done got down camera coat.
They went and got down, open the door, man. I got shit. What is something that's been really hard for you to deal with while you've been incarcerated?
Mama,
I miss being with my family.
It sounds about right. Food. So they eat folk the food real quick. Our folks just see what we be eating and everything. What the fuck? They did their thing with that motherfucker though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Come on, they did their thing with that motherfucker though. I might just eat that tonight. But yeah, let's get back to that. I am stop being on the block with guys, shit, just cool and vibe. Shit with my boy, shit. That feeling really just knowing like world mind type shit. But I miss my family. My little brother.
Little brother.
Family.
Do you have any regrets about what you did, like, in this situation?
Alright, so look, I ain't just no menace. So I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't have regrets for the people who did wrong by me and my charges. But I do have regrets for the innocent people who got that stuff, stuff like that.
So my situation is kind of iffy because like it was kind of like on some retaliation type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't have no regrets. But I'm not saying that like I'm a menace because I am like a normal person. You know what I'm saying? If I do wrong by somebody innocent, I probably I would feel bad.
I could have been smarter. That's my regret. I could have been smarter. Hell no. If I probably regret not doing shit smarter. I ain't gonna say I got regrets, cause I gotta keep moving. I can't go back in time and fix what I can't. You see what I'm saying? I can't go back in time and fix what I did. I gotta keep moving.
If you were to go back in time to the time when you did your crime, what would you do differently?
Get that dumb ass hoe out the car who snitched on me.
What are your favorite things to do, like while you're inside the incarcerated?
We just, I like to hoop, man. I like to hoop and make music. They call me Lil 10 for a reason. I'm standing on both my feet. I'm on the wall with a bang in YouTube. I carry me off and the blood getting leaked. He said shit that he wasn't supposed to say in that field. The pussy ain't so he read. I got a robber that found my heel. Who the hell told me niggas I ain't slanging heels?
Watch TV and shit. Like YouTube and all that.
Cool.
We talked to my girlfriend, said on the phone all day, she was taking up, you know. On the scroll type shit, I like break shit, shit. Man, my favorite thing is make music.
So since you've been incarcerated, what are some of the like violence-wise and turn-wise things that you've been?
Shoot, I done seen him get hit broomstick, beat to sleep. I got a bro who was here when a boy died in the facility.
Homeboy, they got there from the fight. Homeboy around hit his ass. My he fuck around fed, hit his head, crashed the back of his skull, type shit. They had to put him on life support. He died in the hospital.
Anyways, again, another youth had popped out to go to another cottage, which is another like housing facility, to get some wash powder so we could wash our clothes. And we went out there, you know, the partner that I was with, he was new, so didn't nobody else know him. So it was two blood members, you know what I'm saying, they were cool with me at the time, you know what I'm saying, we never had no smoke, nothing like that. They pulled up, we was chopping up, and they asked my partner who I was with, he was like, what you mean? He was like, shit, 30 guys, straight took off on him. They tried to jump him. There was two people, they were big now. Same size as me. So I grabbed one by the shirt and started going in on the shit like that. You know, when Buck punched him, he had a detest pipe. And I said detest pipe is kind of like this, but it's where they do detest it, like our door. So it's probably like this and straight steel. So somebody had to tie it around their fist. So when he punched him, you know what I'm saying, it broke his jaw. The officer went to let him in and his mouth was just pouring blood. Like almost like you would think that he got a main artery that got hit. I looked inside his mouth, his jawbone was sitting across his tongue, and his mouth was just hanging just hanging. He couldn't talk.
Shit, I got to him was 13. And goddamn, they had junk in the room, and I ain't never seen no shit like that. It was me and bro, goddamn, he done slid me in shank. I ain't know what was going on, because I just got there, but I fucked him because I know him from somewhere. Yeah, they put me on game like these boys try to come at me, because, you know, I ain't finna give him my food. I ain't no snub ass nigga, so goddamn, when them boys jumped straight, pulled their ass out, and goddamn, they still on OD to this day with shit.
I fuck with this little female type shit. The nigga fuck around and milk that ass, and I beat his ass. I punched that 2 times, he dropped. And I stumped his ass, till I seen blood. I thought he was dead. He was asleep for like 15 minutes. But he ain't that old.
What is your home like? A lot of family members using drugs, you know what I'm saying? And that was the main thing, you know what I'm saying? It was very, due to the drugs, you know what I'm saying, it was very dysfunctional. There was a lot of shit going on there, you know, at one time. I feel like I needed this in my life to help me. If I did not have this, I probably wouldn't be somewhere all dead.
Does it ever happen in juvenile?
There was actually 2 cases. This boy came running out of the unit, hot 6, matter of fact. And he was like, he trying to rape me, he was crying and everything. So, yeah. And then we had another case. You know, we used to pop out the units at night, and like these windows, how they like this. But, you know, you can see into his window and seeing the other boy fighting for his manhood, like, from getting took. And so the boy ran the toad, and when he ran the toad, the boy had already got took.
I got word from Kanayan that he was getting released, so I planned a trip to Atlanta to see what he was up to in his first few days of freedom.
All right, today we have a very interesting story inside the walls of Juvenile Hall. We're on our way to meet, he goes by 10 and also King Canyon, if I'm saying that right. I think I saw an Instagram post of his posted up in juvie. I think he was rapping, and I was just like, I want to talk to this guy. I see talent in this kid. I see wit and intelligence in this kid, and I see potential. He's laying low right now off in the suburbs. His family's keeping him.
Y'all want to finish this video, though? I'll tell you where to go. Go on YouTube and type in this right here, or type in Tommy G to get his whole thing. But this is the episode we're on right now. Y'all want to finish it tonight, or we can finish another time, but this is it right here. Y'all have a good night, and I'm out.